So in this step, I'm going to be attaching the light socket to the mason jar. And I have my 10 mason jars and lids, which I have drilled holes in the center. I used a 3/8 bit, which this steel nipple, it's a 1/8 IP thread that'll fit through there and attach to the socket. And I have these hex nuts that will also assist me in attaching it. So what I have done is I have taken the steel threaded rod, or nipple is what it's called, and I put it in a vice grip, and with a sawzall I cut it to about 1 inch long, and I've taken the little file and just filed the inside so that the wire doesn't end up getting frayed on there. And what you do is you insert the threaded rod through the top of the mason lid, and on one side, the back side, you have the nut, and on this side you have the socket. And I'll do one real quick. That goes in there. Make sure you put your socket on the bottom side. And this is probably the toughest part of. It's got to make sure you don't try not to ruin your threads when you run your sawzall on it, which I've probably done. But anyways, you get the idea. And then crank it down and just make it tight. And that is going to, at the very end, that is going to sit inside the mason jar with the light bulb, and that's going to hook on there. So that is the step of hooking the light socket onto the lid of the mason jar.